Hello, everyone. Yes, today the status of women changed. Nobody knows, like a woman, how to say things that are both sweet and profound. Sweetness and depth. This is all of woman. This is heaven. Victor Hugo. Yes, I am happy today to share that the status of women in our society, in this world, changed. Now I don't have to worry about my shaving of hair on the death of my husband. Now I know that I will not be made sati. I don't have to die along with my husband. I'm satisfied that I will be getting the jobs, opportunities are for me. I'm not deprived from the basic right of existence, from basic need of food, drink. I'm not taken for granted. I'm not treated as laborers. I'm not made captives. Now I am not getting married at very early age, as early as 4 years, 5 years, or 7 years. I don't have to hide my face, my identity. Today I am free. Today, women enjoy the freedom, the liberty. They are as high as the head of any nation. They are into all sectors, all walks of life. They are engineers, they are doctors, they are nurses, they are in the army, they are in the fashion industry, they are the business women, they own their own cafes, own restaurant, own hotels, they are in the space, they are in the auto rickshaw, they are the pilots, and they are at the gas stations, everywhere, wherever they want. They are enjoying their freedom, their liberty, and they are unleashing their talents and potentials. I'm happy that the status of women now changed. Now they are not confined to the four walls of the house. Now they are not only to make chapatis and spend their most of the time in the kitchen. But at the same time, I feel when I move out, when I look at the conditions of my sisters, of women, when they move into the workplace, that the world is not designed for women. As per a report by BBC in 2019, earlier this year, a last-minute spacesuit switch saw the cancellation of NASA's first all-female spacewalk, sparking bigger conversations about gender-biased design. In 2017, a study by the University of Pennsylvania School of Medicine found that the men's odds of survival were 23% higher than women when it came to cardiopulmonary resuscitation in public. In 2016, the US military began to recruit women for combat roles in previously male-only units in the Army, Marine Corps, and Navy SEALs, but much of the armor was still designed for men. According to 2011 University of Virginia Center for Applied Biomechanics study, that meant female drivers involved in crashes had a 47% greater chance of serious injury than their male counterparts and a 71% higher chance of the moderate injury. Whether it is a sports attire or science gear or office space or long working hours, the world is not designed for women, that is for sure. Even when we appreciate any female for her bravery, for her courage, we always compare her with a male. A very famous queen, the Queen of Jhansi, Rani Lakshmi Bai, who fought with Britishers, and she used to be appreciated by poets, by Indians, but she is always compared with the men. It says that बुंदेले हर बोलों के मुंह हमने सुनी कहानी थी, खूब लड़ी मर्दानी वो तो झांसी वाली रानी थी. The story we heard from the mouth of Bundelbirds, like a man she fought, she was the queen of Jhansi. Now we have to think that that even if the status of women changed, but still women are subordinate. They are considered as the shadow of men, and they are considered as the second citizen. And this is a point of this is a point we have to ponder upon this, and we have to think about this, and still we have to find the solution for this inequality among men and women. Thank you very much.